Yeah, I mean, the number one reason people are leaving California, we touched upon it before this conversation, is just the cost of living, which obviously is housing. I thought it was interesting, and I don't want to bring into politics, but I know you've got a background with some of that. You ran for city council at one point, just that how the governor went about doing this and tying this into the budget. So keep it apolitical, but I think that was a real win because as you've talked about, it can get implemented really quickly because of that, correct?
Oh, absolutely. That was just absolutely gargantuan in terms of the creating the political opportunity for this to happen. Right, left, center, doesn't matter where you are in the political spectrum. It is a fact that the governor of California, whoever that person is, has outsized political influence in the budget process, far more so than your typical legislative, bill, making lawmaking process where bills advance through the legislature. So when the governor of California drew a red line and said, I am not signing the budget unless you, legislature, give me the CEQA reform, that was, in my view, a true profile and courage moment where the governor absolutely used the full magnitude of his office in order to make this happen. Had he let it roll through the normal legislative process, who knows what would have happened? Maybe it would have gotten out, but it could have looked very different. The labor provisions, which all of us in the housing space were concerned that this bill was going forward and it was going to get to the 1 yard line, and then what has always happened in the past was going to happen to this, which is the unions get a hold of it, and all of a sudden this sweeping CEQA reform comes with very challenging prevailing wage and union mandates that make it pretty much unworkable for most of the housing that we build in California, certainly in the LA County area, which is stick frame, wood frame, mid-rise type buildings. That didn't happen. It didn't happen because the governor, again, stepped in and said, you got to give me a clean CEQA bill. It also happened because we have some legislative, real champions on this issue that stepped up in a big way. Assembly member Buffy Wicks, the chair of the Assembly Appropriations Committee, this was her bill. She just basically put her career on the line for this. Again, true profile and courage moment. And then Senator Scott Wiener, who has been a housing champion since he got to the legislature, and no different on this issue. So it all kind of came together, and thankfully it happened.